So we had a 911 call come in. I don't know much about that call yet from a female. The call disconnected, but we understood what where the address was. So there were two officers, actually an officer and a cadet, sitting in the parking lot here before the call came out. The individual that was being called on was taunting them from the other side of the fence. They ignored him, and at that moment, the 911 call came out, and the officer pulled up on that end. Before all this happened, he started walking away and walking in the back of the building, walking back around, and he came out, and he told the officers, "I'm not going back to prison. I'm not going back to jail." And at that point, he started running, and as he was running, he started pulling at his waistband, pulled out a pistol, and the officers and the suspect exchanged gunfire. The suspect is down in the parking lot. Two officers are at the hospital. Both were hit in the arm. One of the officers was hit in another location, but they're both going to be okay, notwithstanding the injuries that they have now. So that's what we have right now.
Was the person,
all preliminary information.
Was the person who was doing the taunting outside the hotel, was that part of the 911, related at all to the 911?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So maybe part of a domestic or disturbance call?
Could be. I don't know. That's what I thought when I heard it, but I don't know at this point.
What was he doing or saying?
He was gesturing to them, and they were ignoring him.
Why was the officer sitting in the parking lot already?
I don't know.
What was the suspect's criminal history?
I don't know that yet either.
So as far as the shooting goes, those were from the two officers that were sitting in the car. How many gunshots were fired?
Three officers shot. Two of them were hit. The cadet was not hit. The average time on for all the officers who shot is about 5 to 6 years. But we were very, very lucky. As this officer was, as the suspect was pulling out that gun shooting, and one of the officers jumped on him.
And as far as the person, the female who called, the person who called,
We have not investigated that yet. We do not know much about that at this point, other than it was a female calling, she was whispering, and beyond that, we don't know.
do you think it was somebody who was really in need, or do you think it was somebody trying to lure police here?
I don't know. I really don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Have you been able to locate her?
No,
Were
not
they
yet.
staying at the hotel?
Pardon?
Were they staying at the hotel, both of them?
Not 100% sure. Believe so, but not 100% sure.
One more question.
Where you said that the officer jumped on the suspect?
Yes.
Physically jumped on him?
Yes.
Can you talk more about that?
Other than him jumping on him, no.
What prompted? What was that about?
He was pulling a gun out.
Just to stop
The shooting started, and
Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all.
Can you explain the three officers shot at again?
pardon?
It's a little confusing. So 3 officers were shot at, but only 2 were hit?
3 officers shot. 2 of the officers were hit.
What do you mean by shot versus hit? Could you clarify?
Pardon?
Could you clarify shot versus hit?
2 of the officers fired at the suspect. 3 of the officers fired at the suspect. 2 of those officers were shot. Okay?